There's nothing the coaches can do. It's only one man to cover himself in glory.
It's coming back.
And got there! The scenes at the Adelaide Oval. Here it is. The Brisbane Lions have done it. The Hawks, the Bombers, the Crows. They couldn't do it in the 80s and the 90s. But the Lions have gone back to back to back to become the greatest side of the modern era. They are football's invincibles.
Takes a bounce, 55 metres out. Who's going to get this? Up they fly, Mark taken Akins, runs, plays on. As he kicked the goal, he has. Akins has done it again. He wins all the time. He doesn't miss. The Blues are back in front by a point. The first time in 42 years that arch enemies will stay in line in Collingwood and Carlton. But what about this? Carlton have beaten Melbourne. Melbourne have lost their last four finals at the MCG and gone out in back-to-back years in straight sets. The Blues win it. The Magpies and their massive army are going to win a record equaling 16th flag. How sweet it is! Collingwood win the grand final. Collingwood will go into the 2018 grand final, a famous victory on the back of this man here.
You could argue forever who is the best team of all time, but as Jason said earlier, this is the best season we've ever seen. Kevin Sheedy joins Dick Reynolds as the most successful club in over 100 years at this famous club, and they have won their 16th premiership. And is there a better story than James Hird? Well, maybe Barnesy and Wallace get close.
Looking for their first ever grand final. Fremantle will play Hawthorn in the grand final. Siren sounds, 25 points.
He drills it long to the tip of the goal square. Big flyers wanted. Varco, handball's over. It's a snap. Ball Chapman, and Chapman's kicked the goal. It's over. The Cats' vindication has arrived. They have won their second in 3 years. But what a fight it was.
And this man will play a final for the very first time. And top it off with a goal, just to get them excited if they weren't already.
Maynard to pump it in long. We got 6 seconds left. Fist from Taylor. Siren's going to sound, I think. Siren's going to sound as Lloyd handballs. GWS are through to the 2019 grand final. Unbelievable game of football. And for the second week in a row, the Giants just hang on. Just find a way to hang on.
The first team in the 18-team competition to go back to back to back. They're three Peters. They are remarkable.
Every heart is beating true and blue for the red and blue. After 57 long years, the so they want to make the right decision. Z-ball inside, missed the target. Over the back it comes. Petrie around the corner. Snap, goal! He's got it! They're back in front by the door here. Petrie gets a look. Inside out, right for Banana. Boy, the last celebration was good. North up by 11 points. Seconds and counting. North Melbourne are through. The Bombers are out.
Port Adelaide are through to a prelim final. Up off the canvas.
The Tigers are going to win the premiership in 2017. The Tigers have got home for the first time in 37 years.
Time is going to beat them. And St Kilda are going to beat them. St Kilda to a grand final. What a game! Can emerge with a football knocked forward by Savage. Canterbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers.
He'll never forget, and they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about.
Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles! Leo Barry, you star! Bob Murray, reincarnate. The longest premiership drought in football history is over!
Just under. Massive. Sheed from the boundary. Needs to be inch perfect. He is. He's got the most impossible goal. Unbelievable, the most acute angle in footy. And Sheed has kicked a
Brand new stadium, a big one, and they're going to put a big flag up there in a moment because the Eagle has landed for the Premiers in 2018.
The West Coast Eagles lead by a point. Can the Swans do it? Siren! Who would have thought the sequel would be just as good as the original?
Sold a teammate into trouble. Quick thinking by Kennedy. And Franklin was run down. Tom Boyd's got it. Tom Boyd goes long. How will it bounce? The stadium holds its breath. It's a goal.
What a good kick. Gives Pickett a chance. It's over. It's all over. The drought. The damn wall is busted.
On the siren. He misses. But they don't miss out. Their day, their year, their joy.